All right, let's get started then. Man, I know a lot of people are mad. Like I know like Twitter's pretty angry about Steve, but I'm pretty hype about this. The character looks so good. Not like in a tier list kind of way, just in a fun kind of way. This is a good reveal trailer. Yeah. I was so hyped when I saw this. Steve rocks the block. So my guess here, because a lot of people are saying that like this might be a like a healing mechanic that Steve has. I think this is just a taunt. Like I know Toon or is it Young Link or Toon Link? They have like the milk drink taunt. I don't think he can just pull out a stake whenever he wants and heal. But that's my guess. I think this is just a taunt, which is an awesome taunt. I'm gonna be using all the time. I'm gonna be so toxic. Alright, hold on. Go back, go back. These stages look awesome too. I'm a fan. Alright. Okay, so there was charging there, so I'm assuming this is a forward smash. Yeah, it looks like he was charging that up. So his forward smash is that swing of a sword, assuming that you can't actually change your weapon. It's just like swinging your forward smash, or swinging your sword for a forward smash. And then this one where he's like spilling lava on the floor behind, in front and behind him. Pretty sure that's a down smash. That seems too strong to be a down tilt, so that's gonna be my guess. Let's see. The forward smash, down smash. He was charging it. That seems to be a forward air, which he was working forward, I think. Yeah, it's forward air with a pickaxe. I don't know if this character is like. This character could be like. I don't know. This isn't even a guess. There's some options because you can see in the reveal that he has like. Um, Sometimes he has a sword. Sometimes he has a pickaxe. I don't know if you can actually change your weapon. Like as you're fighting, or if it's more like Byleth, where depending on the move, like if you're using forward air, maybe you always use a pickaxe when you swing. Your forward smash is always sword. I'm not sure. It could be either one. Maybe like we'll see a forward air with another weapon or something. But yeah, that looks like a forward air. He's going forward. Pretty good. Is that a down tilt? I I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. I guess that's a down tilt, right? Because the forward the down smash is accounted for. Um, I don't know what's up with the food. I'm hoping you can't just spawn food wherever you want, but yeah, I think that's just like more like a meme thing in the reveal. So it looks like the down tilt is a flint kind of thing. I could be way off. Well, I'll probably be completely wrong, and on Saturday I'll look stupid, but that's my guess. So what happened there? Okay, so it looks like this is his grab. Like his grab is the fishing pole. So he can grab you, and I'm assuming that this will be his up throw. I think it's kind of like just like a tether grab. Like actually like God, what's her name? Like Isabel's grab, where you like the fishing rod, where you can just like cast it and then you can up throw with is that piston. That's crazy. So I've been thinking about this a lot. Like I don't like I was worried this is gonna be broken, like with all the with all the blocks and stuff. I think there's an actual limit to how many blocks somebody can use. Because I'm seeing here, like, let's see, there's four, There's 4. There might be another. I don't know. There might, because I see that like I'm hoping there's a limit. Because like from here it kind of looks like maybe you can only have like 4 blocks out, and it also seems like the moment you put the blocks out, they start breaking. So you kind of see like here, especially like you see like these blocks. These aren't breaking. Actually, let me go back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aren't breaking, and then there's 1, 2. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or all right, maybe that's nothing. But it looks like the blocks actually break, like, so they don't just stay on the map. They like you put them down, and it looks like there's a timer for how long they stay out. So you can't just like build a house and hide in it the entire game. Which I think makes sense because like otherwise, like the campiness of this character, the ability to just like literally wall you out, would be too strong. So yeah, I there's like a timer. When you put down a block, it starts breaking immediately, and then it goes away because like nobody's mining these blocks. And I think there's like kind of maybe a limit to how many blocks come out, or how many blocks a single Minecraft Steve can put out. This I don't get. I have no idea what's going on here. Like, what do you do? Like, I know there's there's like a crafting table, and you can build stuff. But like, I don't get it. I can't wait for Saturday to figure out what this is. But it's cool. Like, you can see kind of like the texture that they put over the floor when you start mining it. And from this one spot, he got like cobblestone. He got cobblestone and iron. So I don't think like it depends. I don't think what you get depends on like where you're mining. I think you just kind of, maybe it's RNG. But like you can hit any spot and you start getting material. Because otherwise, like some stages would be like awesome for Steve. Some stages would just be like meh. But yeah, I think it's just like you just mine it for you get the material, and then you use that to craft stuff. I have no idea how the crafting mechanics actually gonna work, but that looks like what's happening here. So I guess the way you pay this, like the pay this character is like when you're in advantage state, the enemy's in disadvantage. Maybe you take a few seconds to like gather up some resources or upgrade your weapons or something. See, like this crafting table, like where did this come from? It just fell. So maybe this is like a special move. Like you can get a crafting table, and then I mean, it's weird. Like it looks like you're crafting iron here, but like I mean, it looks like I guess you're building a sword. You're using iron to build an iron sword, which I guess is how you like upgrade your weapon. No idea which B move this is, but yeah, it just looks like the crafting table just fell. It doesn't even look like a move. It just looks like it fell. But yeah, okay. So you use the material that you crafted from the floor. You get the iron. You can build an iron sword. But I will note that like I don't see him actually selecting sword, right? Like I don't. What my guess is that like you're not saying I want to build an iron sword. Maybe you're just saying I want iron things. And so like you use iron, so now all your items are iron. Your pickaxe, your sword, like all that stuff is now iron. Because otherwise, I don't see how like you're using iron, but you're not actually picking the weapon that you want to upgrade or you want to build. So that's my guess. Like you're not actually you're just making your things iron. You're not building like an iron sword or something. That's my baseless guess. I guess that's just jump up there. Is that down B? No, I guess that's just down air, right? Like that's just like jumping and maybe like a falling down air. Yeah. Alex swaps in. And I noticed this too, like he's actually that looks like his jab, but he's actually moving with it. So I guess it's kind of like Min Min, I think, because I've never actually played Min Min. But I think it's like Min Min who can walk while jabbing or walk while tilting or whatever. Which is cool. Or like maybe like Mega Man walking with the pellets. I have no idea what's going on here. Side B? Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. This is what I don't get. Like, there's so much this character's doing here. He plays TNT, started putting redstone, put a switch, jumps on the switch, causes the redstone to like. I mean, it could be like maybe like one of the B moves. Like the first time you use this B move, it drops a TNT. I don't know how you put redstone. This confuses me. I actually saw this later in the video too. Somebody put like there's TNT and redstone and then a switch, and then they land on the switch and it blows up. So this isn't like this is part of the kit, part of the player's kit. And it looks like this character can glide, because this isn't the only time in this reveal reveal trailer that you see this. So this like maybe this is the character's uppie. They do the uppie and then kind of like you can glide like Brawl style. If you've ever played Brawl, like like a lot of characters like Meta Knight, Charizard, Pit, they can uppie and then kind of just glide around. It looks like that's what's happening here. All right. Zombie spawns in. I think these are just alts. Yeah, they've confirmed that. I was confused by this. I don't know if you can see my pointer. I hope so. I was confused by this. I think this is just like they just got like one of those lightning shrink items, because I don't see why there's like a kid zombie or something. That's my guess there. Enderman. I love this review. Yeah, I'm assuming that stakes don't just fall out of you. Okay, this is where a lot of stuff starts happening. So this one I might have to like look over a few times and just like follow one person. But you can see here, this is what I was talking about. Like this character's he looks like he's just gliding, like gliding across the stage. So you can see like he's just gliding, or maybe that was a side. It looks like he upbeat to the side. What? This. We see he lands on the redstone. Is there a way to like? Nah, it's not. That doesn't exist. Okay, but like you can see, he glides and lands on like a redstone switch right here, making this TNT explode. And it's a pretty big, like, area of effect. I mean, that's actually really big. But yeah, it looks like I assume that's an uppie. Maybe you can like kind of, because it didn't look like he was aiming first and then launched. If we go back and look, he was like aiming and then landed on there and exploded. So I think that's what's happening there. I think that's a recovery move, an up B, maybe a side B. Like it could be. I mean, this character's doing so much that it may be context sensitive. Like it may just be that like when you're on the ground and you side B, you do that train, that rail cart thing, or if you're in the air, you do the glide. Or this just could be his up B, because I don't see anything else that could be an up B. So let's see. What else can we look at here? There's an Alex over here, so let's see what he's doing. So yeah, he just got into his cart, going to the wall there. What the hell? It just kidnapped DK. Okay, so it looks like it pinged on Hero, but he's using that metal whatever. So it didn't actually take him, but it just took DK away. Okay, so that's like, I guess that's like a projectile that moves you, maybe like water gun, I guess. but like you just can't do anything because he looks like he's stuck. Huh. This character is so weird. And there's two crafting tables on the field. I don't know if you put the crafting table. Wait, let's see. Do they put the crafting table here? No, they're both down already. I don't know if they show up like at the beginning of the match or what, but they're already down. That's so weird. Just kidnap DK. And the final smash. I love this final smash. I love the steak eating. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I missed anything there. Like I don't get how this character could possibly work. There's just so much. Like the crafting table, I wish I could see like in match how that happens. Cause like over here, it just kind of looks like where was it? Here. Just kind of it like falls. Like that could be maybe a down B or something. Or it could be. I mean, it could be that like. Okay. Okay. Here's my guess now. This is his jab. Somehow. Because like it's very similar in animation to the walking and like slashing animation, but like now he's just like aiming down and doing the same thing. And if it's like Minecraft's the same way. The mining action and the like jab attack action, they're the same button. So it could just be that like in some way the jab is both a jab with a sword or a mining with like the pickaxe, and so you're mining your material there, and then maybe like a down B or something to make the crafting table drop and make all your stuff iron here. Okay, that's my working theory for now. Again, baseless, and we'll be proven wrong on Saturday, but I think that's what's happening there. Because like he does walk. Oh, that's a forward smash. It's a down smash. Forward air. Down tilt. Grab, up throw. Jump and neutral B. Just like facing blocks. Yeah, maybe. And then, yeah, just building stuff. Jabbing the ground. Jump up air. Jump down air. And then this was like the kind of walking and jabbing. That might be just the same command. Or maybe there's like, or maybe actually, I actually don't remember seeing like any time or at any point, like there was a forward air with a pickaxe, but there was never like a time in this trailer or in this reveal where there's like an actual jab like this with a pickaxe. So maybe what there is like one of the B moves swaps weapons. So it could just be like you press like down B or something, which yeah, down B or B or something. It changes whether you're using the sword or the pickaxe. If you have the sword out, it does that like the walking jab, or you do whatever there. Or if you have the pickaxe out, maybe if you just do the jab, it just starts mining the floor. That makes sense. Don't know what's going on there. Side B, I guess. Up B. Yeah, even there, you can kind of see like he went up first, or maybe he jumped up. That was the up B, and then you can kind of choose where you want to go, and then you took off. And glide. Brawl style. All right. Oh, actually, I didn't see that. There's actually like an actual axe. Is that like the only time in this reveal that you see that? Then what's that for? I don't get it. What's the axe for then? I thought it was just the pickaxe and the sword. Cause I didn't think there was at any point like at any point you saw the actual axe. But yeah, it's there. He's walking, slashing with the sword. I assume it's like its jab. What happened there? Hold on. I'm wrong because it looks like this guy just jabbed with the pickaxe. I thought you couldn't be able to jab with a pickaxe. I thought whenever you try to jab with a pickaxe, it would like mine, but he definitely just tried to jab there. He like up tilted with the axe and then forward aired with the sword, right? Like up tilt with an axe and then kind of like a retreating forward air with a sword there. This zombie on the right, up tilt. I wonder if there will be Minecraft trophies to use. I think so. I think usually when like a character comes out, there's like a. Oh, you think like the baby zombie's a trophy? It could be, yeah. I think it's actually just like before like off screen they got the lightning item, um, and shrunk one of one of the zombies or something, so it looks like a baby zombie. But it could be an assist trophy too. It could definitely be an assist trophy. Actually, I don't play with items a lot, so I don't know how much you shrink when you use that lightning thing. Maybe it's not, you don't shrink that much. Yeah, okay. It could very well be an assist trophy. I just don't get how like that mechanic, because it looks here just like he just up tilted with an axe there, and then immediately switched and used a sword and like a retreating forward air or back air. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. So I don't think it's what I said. I don't think it's like a button that you press to switch weapons. It may be more Byleth style, where like some, or maybe it's just random. Maybe no matter what weapon you use, it's the same, like the same hitboxes and stuff, and it's just like aesthetic. All right, what happened there? I guess is that like a sliding animation? I don't know if that was like an attack, like a whiffed attack, or. Because I'm trying to imagine how would you do that? Like how would you actually nod your head? He already showed that there's like at the very beginning of this, wait, not that far in the beginning. Like here, that's your crouch animation. So if you hold down on the stick, you do this. So then how are they doing this? Right? Like it has to, maybe what it is like there's a button to look down, because if you look down and attack, that's how you mine. If you don't look down and attack, that's how you start attacking. Because I don't see how else you could look down like that. That's not like a mechanic, and no other character can do that. Just like move their head down. That might be what it is. It might like that might be the hint here. You look down and do the jab, and that's how you take your pickaxe out and start mining. Could be a taunt. It just seems like such a weird taunt. Like, it could be a taunt, but like it's not like taunts usually have something to do with like I don't know, with a character or some way. Like the eating the steak, that's a taunt. Like that's something that you can definitely see like in the game. But like when I think of Minecraft, I don't think of just like slightly moving my head down, you know? So I don't think that's a taunt. I think that's how you differentiate between whether you want to attack or mine. If you're looking forward, you're doing an attack. If you look down, then you're mining because like I don't see why else. It seems like a very weird taunt. Like that's not Minecraft. Like there's nothing particularly Minecrafty about that. Okay, that's my current guess so far. There's some mechanic to look down, and when you look down and like press A, that's how you mine. If you're not looking down and press A, that's how you do like the jabs, the swings that we saw earlier. These levels look really cool. I like them. Actually, you know what? We can verify. Hold on. Where's the we can't verify, but like we can get more evidence. Yeah, see? Like he started looking down before he mined. I think this is it. I think I got it. I think I cracked the code. Like you look down and press A, and that's how you start mining. You see, he is looking down first, and then like he started to look down first, started mining, and that's how you can differentiate between when you want to mine versus when you want to actually attack. I think that's it. Because like look at him, he's just like looking down, and then he looks back up when he's done. He's looking up here. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is how this character works. Like where you look. Now, I'm gonna sound so stupid on Saturday when this comes out. I'm completely wrong, but maybe the way you look has something to do with how the moves work. Maybe when you look up, something because he's looking up, and again, that's not something. That's not a mechanic that is in Smash. Like you can't like change like where your head's pointed. So I think like you're like when you look down, press A, you mine. When you look up and press something, this happens. Or it could just be an animation for that move. I could like I feel pretty confident. I shouldn't because I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I feel pretty confident about the look down press A thing. Not so much about the crafting table. Maybe that's just like when you press B, that's the animation that you get. My working guess so far, you look down and press A, that's how you start mining. Look forward, press A, that's how you start attacking. And there's a button maybe to switch what you're using. This I can only assume this is side B. I don't think there's anything else that's like B-ish or side B. That's like the only other thing is like that glide, but I'm pretty sure that's up B. Like that's his recovery move. So up B is the recovery. B. I don't know. I don't know how this happens. I don't know how he can switch. Like you can put TNT, switch to redstone. Like unless it's really, I mean, unless they really made it like Minecraft, where you can just like actually choose: do I want a sword? Do I want a pickaxe? Do I want TNT? Do I want redstone? Like unless they went that far into it, which I don't think they did. I don't think they would go that much in depth about like. I mean, maybe they did. Like I don't. It seems like so much. Like how else do you get this happening? Unless like let's say this is like the B move. Like maybe the first time you do the B move, you drop the TNT. If you press it again, you put one redstone, and maybe there's always a certain. Maybe you always need 4 redstone, and then a switch. So maybe this is just B B B B B, and like you explode it by just stepping on it. It could be that. Because like I would be really really surprised if like they went through all the trouble, or not the trouble, but just like it's not because it's not just about like the trouble. It's about like how complex this character is gonna be. Um, so maybe it's just like B B B. First time you press the B, you put the TNT. Other times. Although if it's that easy, that does sound a little broken. Like maybe it's that coupled with you actually needing the resources. But then you have to ask like, how do you actually see the resources? Because you can't just like open up the inventory window in the middle of a match. Like maybe it's something like how Hero works. Like you know how Hero when you're selecting the items, you get the menu above you. Maybe you have like an inventory above your screen, but that would be pretty small, I think, and hard to see for most people, or for me at least. Up B. So up B is the glide, down B is the up B is the glide. Down B is what's down B? Crafting table. B is place blocks. Side B is the mining cart. The mine cart. What am I missing? If B is place block, down B is my crafting table. I mean, it could just be very like order driven. Like the first time you press one of the B's, right? You put a crafting table down. Like the first time you press it, you always put that down. And then you can break it by pressing jab next to it. The next time you press B, it does something else. I'm trying to wrap my head around how you can do this much, unless it was literally like a crap. What's this? I'm blanking on his name now. Shulk style menu, because Shulk could like the radio menu that Shulk uses to choose his Monado art. Maybe there's something like that where you can choose what you want to do. I don't know. I'm guessing big time. Actually, I thought that was a jab, but that looks like a forward tilt. Yeah, I think that's a forward tilt. That's not a jab. He looked down. Like he just like maybe you always look down when you're moving. Maybe you can only jab when you're walking. Like if you try to jab when you're standing still, you just mine. Because I'm trying to think. I don't think anywhere in this video do you actually see him jab. That's a forward smash. Like I don't think you ever see him jab while standing still. Up throw. Face blocks. Facing blocks. Mining, crafting. Up air. Down air. Alex. See, that's the only time you ever see that, like jabbing while. It's only while walking that you do that. You never actually see him like standing still jab. Which actually wouldn't be too far-fetched. Like there are a lot of characters that like there's some characters that have great jabs, or good jabs. Like Charizard, I use jab a lot, or it's a pretty good like fast option, to catch spot dodges and stuff. There's like I know, Snake and Falcon, they use jab a bit. So like there are some characters that do use jabs, but there are characters like Ivysaur. Like I would never stand still and just like jab somebody, unless like I misinputted. So like I could definitely imagine a character that doesn't have like a standing jab. Like with Ivysaur, whenever there's somebody like right in front of me, like I'll short hop, neutral air, or down tilt or something. I would never just jab. So that's not that far fetched. Like maybe there is no like jab standing still. Like if you're standing still, you look down, and then if you start jabbing, you start jabbing the floor, you start mining, and maybe that has a hitbox, but maybe it's just mining. Or maybe there is a button to look down, because that doesn't explain this. They're standing and just bobbing their head. I don't know what it is, but I think looking like the direction that your head's pointed, I think that plays a role in this. Well, that is as good an analysis as I can do. I really cannot wait. I cannot wait till this character comes out. Because like I've never, like I used to main Pokemon Trainer back in Brawl, and like when they came back in this game, like I knew right away. Like you can see, like I don't even have all the characters unlocked. I unlocked Pokemon Trainer, and like I'm done. I guess that's the character I want. I never even really tried most of these characters. But like Minecraft Steve is like the first character that actually made me want to maybe try another one. Like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pick up Minecraft Steve, like as a secondary. Not drop Pokemon Trainer. I think Pokemon Trainer is always gonna be my main. But like, if this character is anything like I'm imagining, it's gonna be fun. And it's gonna be really technical and hard to learn, and I love that. Like, that's kind of why I like Pokemon Trainer, just because of how dynamic the character is. Like depending on the situation, you can like literally just gain weight and be Charizard. I like that kind of like, I don't know, hard to master characteristic of characters. Despite that, I still haven't tried Shulk seriously, but like Shulk is another one that like made me like I wanted to try him. But Minecraft Steve, this looks cool. I'm a fan.